Wow, it's been a really great night. We've handed out lots of tracts, had a lot of conversation with Muslims. Some of those were more productive than others. But one really good chat I had tonight was with a young man, very intelligent and very well spoken, who said he had been a Christian and had been going to church, but that the church had broken fellowship with him and ousted him, said he wasn't a Christian because he was gay. So that seemed fair enough to me, that they would draw that line there. So I chatted with him about that. During the course of the conversation, I was also able to focus on the gospel, on how we're saved only through the substitution of Christ. The amazing part was he said that was something new, in the sense that he hadn't heard it that way before, which surprised me, because I would have thought that any church would have shared that information with him.
The Bible is inspired by God, by people, men who were inspired by God, and they wrote the Bible.
So your question about if there's someone who's a really good person, well, theoretically, if someone lived a perfect, absolutely perfect life, then yeah, they would go to heaven. But the fact is that there is no such thing as that kind of person. All of us have, sin. Like, have you guys ever told a lie? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Same. Well, have you guys ever stolen something? Just like a rubber or something? Yeah. Dude, we're false. And that gives us a problem, because God is perfect and we're not. So He must punish sinners somehow. And the only way we can be forgiven, we can escape all that punishment, is if someone else takes the punishment for us. Someone else who lived a perfect life and could give us that perfection and take on our punishment for us. And that's what Jesus did. And all we have to do is trust in Him, repent and believe in this. Turn from your sin, away from your sin, and just believe in Jesus. And it's not like I'm trying to work so hard to get to heaven. The fact is just trust in Jesus, just believe. That's all someone has to do.
One particular conversation I had with some Muslims was with a guy who spoke very good English, so that was good. And we talked about how the Bible says Jesus died on the cross and rose from the dead. And he's like, no, but Jesus didn't really die, but rather Allah made it appear as though He died, put someone else in His place. And so I said, well, if that really happened, then what that would mean is that would make Allah a deceiver. It would make Him, He's making people believe something which is not true. Which then, if He does that back then, how do you know that He hasn't done it to you now, I said to him, in giving you the Quran? And he stood there for a moment and he's like, I don't know, that's actually a good point. So after this I got to share the gospel with him, explaining how only through the death of Jesus can he have his sins forgiven. And so he said he's going to go home and think about it and take a look at the Bible and read it. So
praise God.
Yeah, pray that he does that. Overall, a very good night. So to God alone be the glory.